And this is for the period for April 6th to the 20th. Gotta wait for this to start up a little bit. Just bear with me. Okay, we're gonna look now at the period for April 6th to the 10th. We go here. This is what we have here basically. Okay, hold on. The computer's going a little slow. Okay, well we go to the 6th to the 10th. What we have here, we have a split flow. Here's the northern stream. Here's the southern stream. Okay. We will have an active northern stream during this period, bringing several systems across the northern states. We'll look at that at the surface. And we have one that will be exiting here in the northeast Sunday, late Sunday into Monday. And then we have the next one that comes across the plains and the northern states, bringing another rain and mixed precipitation to the northern states. Okay. This behind this departing front on Sunday could bring a little lake effect snow and rain across the Great Lakes region. All right. The next system will bring rain and storm across the upper Midwest. Later on Monday, Sunday into Monday. And then we'll also have some stuff around the northern New England. We'll have stuff inland across the northern New England states and the Mid-Atlantic region. Storms will be possible in the four corners. You can see a little bit here. As some energy from the Pacific moves across, shortwave energy moves across the area. And we have upper lows that will move, upper low will move into west, bringing rain and high elevation snow around midweek. So we'll go to Thursday, Friday. And you can see here's our next system here, bringing some rain and snow across from the Pacific into the Rockies. Okay, we're going to look at the period for April 15th to 11th to the 15th. Let me see, get rid of this one. 11 to the 15th. And what we have here's a GFS, has a trough here trying to dig down into the northern states, where the European has a trough to the west, zonal flow at above normal heights in the east, and the ensembles have more of a flatter flow. However, the GFS has a little bit of troughing here in the west also. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 6 degrees or more above normal in this orange area. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence is up to 40%. Above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence remains around 35%. Okay, we're going to move ahead, and this will be for April 16th to the 20th. And the GFS has a trough in the west, ridging here in the east. The ensemble, the GFS, that is, the European, I should say, the European builds a ridge in the west, trough offshore, troughing here in the east, and the ensembles keep more of a flatter flow, a little bit of troughing in the west. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures for much of this area here, with the numbers of 8 degrees above normal, mainly in the southwest. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence 35%. Above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is 35%. Okay, again, we have some storms here occurring. We have a tornado warning in Illinois, and we'll go to that right now. And this for Tazewell, and we'll look at that in a second. This is in effect until we'll zoom in here a little bit because we have a confirmed tornado here This is 4 miles southwest of Hopedale and Tazewell, Illinois. And we have a report here of hail of almost an inch in diameter, a little over 3/4 of an inch diameter. And we have here an inch of hail here. This is 3 miles southeast at Tremont. And we also have another report here of almost 1 inch hail, and this is 1 mile southeast at Tremont also. All right, we're detecting some rotation here, not in the tornado warning area though, but we want to look at this first, and this is in effect until 6:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and the areas affected, if we have areas affected, no, we don't, it's just for that region. But if we're caught outdoors, take cover. We have a severe thunderstorm warning here where we have the rotation detected. This is in effect for southeast of Fulton County, Tazewell County, and Mason County in central Illinois until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And we have a report here, a 3-inch hail. I'm trying to see where that is. This is just northwest at Mason. Okay, so start seeing a little curvature here. This is air coming towards the radar, air going away from the tornado. This is the velocity. We also have severe thunderstorm warnings. We have another one here now in effect for Illinois. And this is in effect for Tazewell County and west central McLean County and central Illinois until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And this includes the following highways: Interstate 39 between mile markers 0 and 5, Interstate 55 between mile markers 155 and 171, and Interstate 74 between mile markers 120 and 138. Take cover if you're caught outdoors. Sorry. All right. We have other severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for Dallas, and then in Kansas, Elk, Greenwood, and Wilson. Also in Kansas, Atchison, Leavenworth, and then in Indiana, Miami, and Wabash, and also in Arkansas, Dallas. And Kansas, Elk, Greenwood, and Wilson. Kansas, Atchison, and Leavenworth. Oklahoma, Collinsworth, and Watasha. All right, so we're gonna take a look here. We got those the hail size there. This is live. This comes in as it's occurring. So we will have thunderstorms occurring here, and also over the weekend. Now we're going to take a look at some of the models here. All right. So first of all, we're going to take a look is significant tornado parameters. So we have a little bit of threat of tornadoes here, but it's low. And then we'll go further in time. Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so we're okay there. All right, next thing we're going to look at here is supercell composite. We have a chance here, low of supercell composites here occurring across Texas. This is early tomorrow morning. Then we go to 2 p.m. Then we have a little thread here across this area. And then we go into Sunday, early Sunday, Easter Sunday. All right. Then we're going to take a look at significant hail parameters. Low probability here, but I have reports of hail. All right. And the next thing we're going to look at is the amount of energy in the atmosphere. The models aren't showing much energy, but we have thunderstorms going on. And next thing are the totals. We usually look for totals over 55. We have it right here. It extends there. Then we go forward in time. Then it kind of subsides, but there is still a threat for tornadoes occurring. Now we're going to go back and look at the radar. We have a new tornado for warning in Arkansas and Oklahoma. We're going to go to that, and we have a severe tornado warning is in effect for southwestern Washita County and western Oklahoma, and southwestern Kiowa County and southwestern Oklahoma until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And we could have quarter-size hail with this. This is with this cell right here. We already have a report here of over approaching 2-inch hail here near Hobart, and we have rotation here where the tornado warning is issued. So we kind of look for the curvature. We see a backward C. If we have that, we'll keep an eye on that for a little bit. We also have a report here of hail. This is almost 1-inch hail, and this is northeast I can't read that. Mangum, I think. It's being covered with the lightning data. So we have a lot of lightning here occurring with this storm. We have another tornado warning in effect for Mason and Tazewell County, and can keep up with these. In Illinois, we'll take a look at that. We have two here. We have a confirmed tornado here. This is 4 miles southwest of Hopedale and Tazewell, Illinois, train spotter. So here's the tornado warning we're looking for. We have a tornado warning in effect until 7:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for this region, and then we have another one. Here we'll go. Let's see if we can try to get there. This is in effect for central Indiana, southwest of Huntington County, and northeastern Indiana until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Quarter-size hail. Areas included. This includes Interstate 69 and Indiana between mile markers 270 and 278. Okay, in Indiana, we have this other one just popped up. We'll look at this. We have a tornado warning here in effect for southwestern Grand County and central Indiana, southwestern Huntington County, and northeastern Indiana until 8:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Take cover if you're caught outdoors. All right. We have some flooding going on in Ohio and Ashland County and Holmes. We have a thunderstorm reported here near Richland and Ohio. We have a report here of a little over 1-inch hail. This is near Killbuck. Okay, we'll go back to the radar again. Okay, they were popping up a little bit. We're just keeping an eye on the problem areas. Okay, we're going back to this area where there already was. There was another tornado or a funnel cloud. Funnel cloud here. This is 3 miles north-northwest of Minor and Tazewell, Illinois. We have a report a little over 2-inch hail in here in this area, northeast of Minor, near Bloomington. I'm sorry, Bloomington. I can't read it with these warnings and the raters over the returns over it. We're going to take a look at a few other areas here just to see if we see any rotation. Okay, we're going to go up and watch Illinois area where we already had funnel clouds and tornadoes occurring, confirmed or there's two. Okay, then we have two of them. This is tornado in Tazewell County. Tornado touched down, then lifted, rotating wall cloud shortly after. This is 3 miles southwest of Hopedale. And then we have this other one here, 4 miles southwest of Hopedale, train spotter. I thought it looked like double was like that. So this is our most active area here. We could take a look at, see how far these storms extend. These are extending up to or more than 60,000 feet. This is a look inside the storm. Funnel cloud, okay, we're just keeping an eye on here. Look at live coverage of the storms that are moving through parts of the Midwest and Southern Plains. Oh, we have a report here, over 4-inch hail. This is, might be in a remote area, but we can look at this storm to see the depth, the height. I think we already looked at this. Yeah, this is not under 60,000 feet. This is the city with the backwater sea. There could have been a tornado in there. Okay. Four-inch hail. Okay, so it seems to be. All right. All right, so that is it for now. That is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 6th to the 20th. Thank you for stopping by and have a happy Easter.